So the question is saying that the ratio of apples A to oranges O is 11 to 17, and express the ratio as an equation in terms of A. I seem to remember the question was a bit confusing because I think it would probably make a lot more. In fact, I wrote next to it. I said express it as a relationship in terms of A and O. I think it should say really. So yeah, because it doesn't. Yeah, I mean that was a bit confusing, wasn't it? So if A to O is 11 to 17, what the mark scheme is actually suggesting is that you turn that into a into a sort of fraction equation. So what I did up here, as I said, if because we know 3 to 4 is the same as 6 to 8, you can actually think about it in terms of a fraction that 3 over 4 is the same as 6 over 8. The mathematics is the same, right? So what we did is we did the same thing with this, and we'll say, well, if A to O is 11 to 17, then that would mean that A to O is equal to 11 over 17. This bit above here is me just explaining why that's the case, because what I did is the 11 and the 17 is I divided them both by 11, and so 11 over 11 is 1, 17 over 11 is 11. So then you got A to 17 over 11, and maybe that's a bit. Maybe that bit is a bit confusing. So perhaps we'll leave that bit out. Okay, yeah, let's delete that, and we're just going to delete that bit as well, and we'll just have these bits. So because 3 to 4, if 3 to 4 is 6 to 8, and then 3 over 4 is the same as 6 over 8, then we can do the same thing in this case. Okay. And then you would just simply rearrange it to say what is A. So you want to say A is equal to, and then you're going to go 11 over 17 multiplied by O. As I say, I mean, if the question was express this ratio in terms of A and O, then that would be a lot easier. But I don't think the question is worded very well. But yeah, so that's probably one of the reasons why you're going to find that difficult. Does that sort of make